이제 새벽잠이 드네 그날
우리 말이 내 새끼 우리 새끼 어디 가려고요? 응? 말이야 아빠가 우리 아가를 얼마나 많이 사랑하는데 응? 알아? 말이야? 아빠 많이 사랑해요 응? 우리 공주님 내 새끼 말이 고마워요 응? 말이야 참 고마워요 우리 새끼가 너무 예쁘게 커졌어 응? 너무 예쁘게 천사아가처럼 내 새끼 이제 편히 이제 힘 빼도 돼요 괜찮아 응? 내 새끼 내 새끼 내 새끼 아빠 꿈에 자주 오세요 아빠가 보고 싶으니까는 아빠가 보고 싶으니까 우리 새끼 보고 싶을 때마다 아빠 꿈에 좀 와주세요 응? 고마워 말이야 응? 아빠 딸 해줘서 고마워요 말이야 많이 아프죠 많이? 내 새끼 아빠 꼭 기억해줘요 응? 내 새끼 천사 같은 내 새끼 마리가 최고인 거 알죠? 이제 가서 씩씩하게 가서 편히 쉬고 재밌게 놀고 맛있는 거 많이 먹고 우리 새끼 치킨 좋아하잖아 가서 치킨도 많이 먹고 어? 내 새끼가 최고야 말이야 말이 사랑하는 사람들한테 고맙습니다 해 응? 마리를 보고 싶어하는 사람들이 너무 많어 마리는 모르겠지만은 마리 사랑하는 사람이 너무 많아요 내 새끼 이쁜 내 새끼 음.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. As you see by the title, had to say goodbye to Marie yesterday. Those were her last moments before she passed. And I'm so glad I filmed that, actually. For those of you who have pets, take a lot of pictures and videos, because you will need them and want them later on. So Marie was supposed to be put to sleep today, but she couldn't make it till today. Instead, she chose to say goodbye on our bed last night. And it was probably the best way. It was not the easiest way, but probably the best way, because she absolutely hated vets. You know, she hated it. So she wanted to say goodbye at home in my arms. And it took quite a while. So I had to help her. And because she kept on fighting it. So I had to relax her and massage her and help her close her eyes. So I held her eyes shut so she couldn't see and keep on fighting. And just to help her ease into a rest. Normally when you go to the vet and you just have your pet put down, it's very hard, of course, but it's rather quick. But yesterday I had to watch her. I had to watch her die for 6 hours in front of my eyes. And every breath, you know, I was monitoring. So today, I took her to get cremated and to see her face for the last time and to say goodbye.
내 새끼, 이제 가서 편히 쉬어요. 응? 이제 가서 편히 쉬어. 고마워. I love you so much, Marie. I love you so much. 내 새끼, 내 새끼야. Thank you so much, Marie. Thank you for the best 10 years.
So that occurred just an hour ago, and it's raining here, and I just I just chose to walk. And I probably look like a zombie on the street, but I didn't care, everything is I'm down to a single digit IQ right now. And before she left, I asked her many, many times to come back in my dreams. Because I'm going to miss her. This live stream will not go fast. It's going to be a slower paced live stream. I think I need to play one song before so I can muster back my voice to continue. So let's take one song break and then get back into it. So it's only been an hour since I've came back from her cremation. And many of you may be wondering, how is he able to come online? I think it's better to spend this time with people that knew who Muddy was than with people that don't care about Muddy. And most of you know and love Muddy, so it's more important that I'm here than being with someone else or being by myself in my head. So I'm trying to muster the courage to forge on in this live stream. There was a live stream 2 days ago where I explained that she was not doing well, but I wanted to, because I had these plans for when I got married, to have her at my wedding in this pretty lace dress coming down the aisle with me. But sadly, we were not able to do that. But I did get the dress that I wanted to. Yeah. She would have looked really pretty. Muddy has lived a very, very, very blessed life. It's not a tragic life. She lived a very, very successful life for a dog. The person who adopted her told me the story. He told me that he went to a breeder that had a bunch of Pomeranians, and they all ran to him. All these little baby Pomeranians were jumping and so happy and so cute. And there's one Pomeranian in the corner, a very introverted, quiet one. And the owners were like, oh, this one, he's really like affectionate and loud and funny, and this one's playful. But then he asked about the one in the corner. And they're like, oh, she's the runt of the litter. Yeah. And she didn't really care to come over. You know, she was just like quiet and shy. And he's like, that one. I want her. I want the runt of the litter. And that is Muddy. And he couldn't keep her for long, so he gave her away. But I got word. My girlfriend at the time found out that she was not being treated well by her new family. They treated her like a toy, like almost like throwing her. The kids were throwing her against the wall and like laughing and like not well treated. Very neglected as well. So she brought her in to our house, and we had a dog at the time, a golden retriever, who I loved dearly, and we just ran, and we were best friends. And along comes this little like munchkin, and I wasn't happy she was at our house. But I tolerated her, but she peed on the carpet, and I told her, no, do not pee. And she got punished. Next day, she does the same thing. I got so mad at her. I brought her face, right up against the carpet and say, no, you never do this. And I lost it. I lost my temper, because the golden retriever was so smart and he was full grown, so he knew how to act. Well, then that night I thought to myself, this little girl, Marie, baby, probably has never had anyone to rely on or trust or look upon as a loving being to them. A caretaker, a parent, nobody to take care of her. And I decided that I would be that person because she deserved it. Like, all animals deserve that, right? Especially when you have a house, and people. And that's the start of her being my daughter, my baby. And when I broke up, I didn't break up with her. When I had to go to Kuwait, she took the golden retriever, and then I took Muddy. There was no question. She only followed me. She growled when my girlfriend would come into the bed. She would growl. She would always try to suck up to her, to Muddy. So she would like her, but no, I was Muddy's. I was hers, and no one else could have me. And from then on, she was spoiled rotten. Always daddy's baby girl. And we traveled the world. She's racked up quite a lot of frequent flyer miles as a dog. She's traveled so much, yes. We lived in Incheon airport for 3 days. You know that story. But she was such a great girl. All dogs are great. But there are dogs that really just speak to your heart, and no words are necessary, because you're them and they're you. And that was what we had. A couple thankful people sent a video montage. There's 2 that I will play, and we'll get right back into it. Yes, so remember to make a lot of memories with your loved ones, humans included. Although animals are a little bit better. Yesterday, so this is the first time I'm really going through a true loss of a pet. Before, I rescue animals, so I've had a lot of animals. I've seen it a lot. I've been through it a lot, but never when it's your daughter. It's different, and I learned a lot. And one thing that really, really comforted me yesterday was that she died with so many people sad, so many people crying, so much love towards her. She was able to get veterinary care. You know, she had everything at her disposal. She had love and care and comfort and a very, very good life. And in terms of a dog life, yeah, she won. She won in life, if that makes any sense. Her life was successful as a dog. And when I think about that, that really comforts me. Even though I miss her, yeah. We can't cheat death and how this evolution of works. But yeah, she lived a life to the max. I mean, her dogs like her size, her breed, can live 15, 20 years. She ended up living 10 years. But those 10 years probably were more like 20 years because of everything that we were able to do and what she was able to achieve and be. And that really comforts me. It really does. Yeah, you know? Wherever we went, she was loved, even down the street. Like, she knew that if she went to somebody, they would love her. Like, it was like she was a star. And you've seen that during the lives when we walk down the street, like people will scream and like squeal when they see her and want to pet her. After walks, when we're coming into the house, she kind of slow plays it, like coming in, because she wants to get an extra pet. So she looks around left, right to see if anyone's coming, to see if she can squeeze in another pet from a stranger. So she truly understood the meaning of love and received a lot of it in her lifetime. And that really comforted me. It really did. And yeah, grieving, missing, it's natural. It's natural what I'm doing, what you're doing. But it would be so much harder losing her if her life was tragic and not as fulfilling. But it was. And I'm comforted by that. Cancer and illnesses, all these are truly horrific ways or things in our lives. But before then, all before her illness, she was able to become a special bright light for me in my life. And I thank her for bringing so much love into my life. She lived 10 years, so I was able to tell her I loved her a lot, verbally. Every day, maybe 10 times, I would tell her I loved her. And if you calculate that, I was able to say I love you 30,000 times because of her. 30,000 times I said I love you. And I thank her because I was able to feel that love. And I thank her because I was able to love. That's a lot of I love yous, 30,000 times, right? But I was able to feel that and then verbally express it to her 30,000 times. Yesterday, the whole day, she and I, we were in, so we went to the vet yesterday and came back. The whole day we were in our bedroom. She was on the bed. And normally, Namu goes nuts. He needs to be in the room if we're in the room. But the whole day, not even one time he cried or scratched the door asking to come in. He was just outside the door. Just, I don't know what the hell that was, but yeah, he was so respectful. Where is this boy? Namuya! Am I gonna have to put this lace dress on you? Do you think Namu would like this dress? Namu! You have to put the dress on now. Hold on one second. Yeah, thank you for yesterday. Huh? Thank you for yesterday. You're so respectful. Huh? You said goodbye to your big sister? You know you have big shoes to fill now, right? You're the main man now. Huh? You have big shoes to fill. I love you. We put dress on? Huh? You look good in a dress. Huh? Are you ready for the role? Hmm? Now you're the main man. You think you can do it? Huh? I've been using Muddy's hoodie as my crying handkerchief. So today, in the morning, I was taking a little walk. I went to go buy some ink and paper. I wanted to get paw prints of Marie before I took her to the crematorium. And on my walk, I thought to myself, yeah, after I finish this work project, I think I need to get married. I think I need to get married and have a lot of daughters. I'm ready to give that love to baby girls. There's a lot of daughters and like sons, and yeah, I've changed. I've changed since the beginning of this YouTube channel. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter if I want it, right? We gotta go shopping. I gotta go wife shopping. Mom, can you go pick me up a wife? Let's do it Indian style. Mom, I need a wife, okay? Don't go bargain hunting either. I want a hot one. Bride shopping. I want a newer model. Huh? The latest model? Yeah, Mom. Hook it up. No, in all honesty, I think I'm, because before when I first started this live stream, I was young. I'm still young, but my thoughts have changed about a lot of things. I've kind of aged, I think, and I have a lot of love in me. And I need to give that love. I need to spread it. I can't just have it because there's a lot of it that needs to be given out. And I think if I do have a family, I will be able to give them that. Don't fall for a shiny new package. No, you are absolutely right, Livy. I told you in a recent live stream that I'm Gino Nardo for not ever having dated anyone over the age of 30. But that too, I intend to change. That too. Yeah. I need more than youth now. Yeah. I need someone mature. To balance my immaturity out, I think. Your future wife must be Army. What if they are rum pum pum? No? But going back to dealing with grief, I think it is a lot easier when you have loved ones with you grieving. Grieving over Marie by myself was difficult until I video called her mom she has a mom, a dog sitter that she lived with off and on for more than a year. And even while she was out of it, when she heard her voice, she kind of woke up and was like, she definitely recognized her voice. So she grieved with me, and it made it a lot easier. And things like that, like having loved ones around you is so important. It's so important. I've always been like a nomad, you know, a single guy living like abroad, you know, going through adventures by myself and then moving and then never settling down. I thought was so cool. And like, yo, I'm a baller, you know, an international playboy. Now you get older, you yearn for other different, more meaningful things. I always thought like, can't have stuff holding me down, you know, I gotta be on the move. But yeah, I'm gonna rethink those beliefs. I'll be back with those newly established beliefs and principles. That brain is getting wiser, I see. Yeah, I'm turning 36 next month, so I should be wiser. How old was Muddy? Muddy lived till the age of 10. I got her before she turned 1, so she was a puppy. She was just never ever gave me one headache. There was one headache. She wouldn't eat that much, and that always stressed me out, but she was such a good girl. She never did anything naughty. She's like the really good girl, the really good daughter. She was that always. Always she was that. And this morning when I was driving, I looked to my right, the passenger seat. There's a little doggy bed. Because wherever I go, she went with me. And it felt so empty. It felt like she was there because she's always quiet anyways. And if I turn around, she'll be there. But, you know, you're so used to her being right next to you. And she wasn't there and it felt really empty. To be honest, I don't know. I will be very, very honest with you. I'm a dog person. And dogs give me a lot of satisfaction. And they're very inherently different than cats. Cats are a little bit more introverted. I mean, Namu is almost like a dog, but not fully there, right? Like, Mari is just a part of me. And I don't know if I will get that satisfaction. Don't let Namu hear that. But definitely, I don't regret 1 second with Muddy. And when the time is right, I will look to adopt another dog that needs a home. But I don't think it's now. But when I'm ready, when I heal, I will be looking. And I highly urge all of you who even have a small inkling of desire to get a pet, you won't regret it. There are people here in this channel, probably everywhere in the world. Less here, but there are people that don't really understand the value of having animal companions. Because of their geographical or cultural or religious upbringings. But you can love anything in this world. You can love a beach volleyball when you're stranded on an island. Animals are smarter than we give them credit for, and they too have a soul. And if you are not familiar with pets, cats and dogs, if you do spend some time with them, you'll most likely come around to seeing the value of their presence. Also, grief is like weird. Like, look at me right now. I'm like, okay. My eyes are smiling a little bit. But then in 30 seconds, I will break down, and sob. It's not like sobbing 24 hours a day. And I think that's kind of like the progress. The sobbing will eventually be minimized and not happen anymore. Right? Yeah. I know myself. The sobbing and sadness will subside pretty soon. It's just too recent. But missing her will not leave me. Yeah, missing her will not. Thank you for being here with me. Mari doesn't really come out on the camera a lot, right? You see her maybe once a video, see her like give me a kiss or like, sleep. But it's been so long, and you can see what kind of girl she was and what she was to me. And to have you here together to be sad and commemorate her means a lot to me. Yes. Just take a lot of videos and photos of your pets, of your loved ones, because you will need it someday. Trust me. Take a lot of videos and photos. Even if it doesn't mean anything right now in the moment, it will later on. All right, one song break. We get back into it. I don't know why, but this song is just so sad. This is such a sad song.
Where's my engine? 하루의 끝을 들리운 Someone come and save me please 지친 하루의 어쩜 그랬어 치열하게 살았는지 모르지 But 뒤를 돌아보니 여기 우두커니 손이 나를 집어삼켜버리는 저 서스퍼른 그림 여전히 더 파란색 물음표는 과연 불안인지 우린지 어쩜 정말 후회의 동물인지 아니면 외로움이나 언날지 여전히 모르겠어 서스퍼른 blue 잠시되지 않길 바래 찾을 거야
I just wanna be happier 차가운 날 녹여줘 수없이 내민 나의 손 색깔 없는 메아리 All this ground feels so heavier I'm singing by myself
I just wanna be happier 이것도 큰 욕심일까
추운 겨울 거리를 걸을 때 느낀 빨라진 심장의 호흡소리 지금도 느끼곤 해 괜찮다고 하지마 괜찮지 않으니까 제발 혼자 두지 말아줘 너무 아파 늘 걷는 길과 늘 맞는 빛 But 오늘은 왠지 낯선 씨 무뎌진 걸까 무너진 걸까 근데 무겁긴 하다 이 쇠덩이는 다가오는 회색 코뿔 속 주점 없이 난 더 그러니 서있어 나답지가 않아 이 순간 그냥 무섭지가 않아
난 확신이란 신 따위 안 믿어 색채 같은 말에 간지러 넓은 회색 지대가 변해 여기 수억 가지 표정의 그레이 비가 오면 내 세상 이 도시 위로 춤춘다 맑은 날엔 안개 젖은 날엔 한필 여기 모든 먼지들 숲배를
I just wanna be happy 내 손에 어깨 느껴줘 따뜻하지 않아서 네가 더 필요해 Oh this ground feels so heavy I'm singing by myself 먼 훗날 내가 웃게 되면 말할게 그랬었다고
허공에 떠도는 말을 몰래 주워 담고 나니 이제 새벽 잠이 드네 Good night
Not gonna lie, the dress looks pretty on him. He ready. Namu is such a good boy for his dad. I've had hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of cats come through my life. Rescuing, fostering, adopting out. Gino, I am so sorry for your loss. My deepest condolences. I want Muddy to rest peacefully. Thank you, Chili. That means a lot. And you've been here a long time, so you know Muddy well. There have been a lot of cats, but never a cat that really moved me until I saw Namu. I always thought I was going to adopt a cat, but then when I saw Namu, I was like, yes, you are special and you are going nowhere, mister. That was when I knew. After hundreds and hundreds of cats that I handled in my care, yeah, Namu is special. He really is. You guys can see too. He was not a really affectionate lab cat. First time I brought him on camera, he didn't want to stay. But now he's learned the language of love, and he's always wanting to cuddle, and he's become the cat that's compatible with me, I think. Yeah. Shasho 90, my deepest sympathy on your loss. Thank you so much. There's no need for anyone to say you're sorry, because I don't want those feelings. I want just you to commemorate her and celebrate her with me. You know, I don't need condolences. I need you as people and your hearts, your warm hearts that you all have, and just to miss her, to be sad with me, and to celebrate the great life she had. Because it's, I know, like when I'm with somebody and they lost somebody, it's hard to kind of phrase it like, you know, I'm sorry what you're going through. It's hard, and it's kind of awkward as well. And what means more than that, or not those words, it means what's more valuable is you being here. Just being here is the most important. I don't need words. I don't. Yeah. Because in these times, words are... Yeah. So just be here, be present, and just add your heart, your warm heart to this moment. Muddy did have a great life. Yeah, she did. You know, Muddy has these like big, like deer Bambi eyes, right? She just look at you like this, like really sweet eyes. That's all I see. Like if I close my eyes, I see those eyes. They're such sweet, you know, like eyes. And she only had eyes for me. That's an Arabic saying. I only have eyes for you. But truly, Muddy only had eyes for me. Yeah. Jinsu writes, I hope Muddy rests over the Rainbow Bridge. Thank you, Jinsu. Two things that really make me cry. Muddy and you guys. Yeah. So Muddy is coming back in a couple days. When I cremated her, I asked them to put her ashes in these green stones, and we'll be getting those green stones back, and also paw prints. They're gonna do that, and then we'll print out a picture and frame it with her paw prints. Yeah, and definitely, if I do get a tattoo, my first one will be her paw print. Yeah.
Hey, bro. So I just called you on Discord. You didn't pick up, and I really didn't expect you to, but I was going to call anyway and talk to you. Since you didn't pick up and Discord doesn't have voicemail, well, this is the next best thing. So this is what you get. Heard some news. People told me that Marie wasn't doing too well. I'm really sorry to hear that. I know you are a huge lover of animals. Understandably so, rightfully so. I don't know, I would assume so, but I don't know if you have ever said goodbye to a pet before. I have several times, and it's always difficult. So all this to say that I know what you're going through. I know it's not easy. But I just wanted to at least extend some thoughts your way. It sucks, bro. It absolutely sucks. And I'm sorry that this is what you're going through. I know I don't have to say this, but if there's anything I can do, like reach out. You want 10 pizzas sent to the house? Say the word. 11 might be pushing it, but 10 I could swing. It's a bummer, man. It is. I know. I know how much you love her, and everybody does too. I mean, it goes without saying. I think some people don't understand in terms of people that don't have pets, you know. They don't quite get sometimes how much they can mean to us. In a lot of ways, they're better than people. And I honestly feel bad for the people that don't get that don't understand how important they can be to us. So what you're going through is understandable, and it's not easy, and it sucks all around. It never gets any easier. And the truth is, I won't even try to put some cliched spin on it, because it doesn't help anything. It doesn't matter. But I just want to say I'm sorry, bro. It sucks. And plain and simple, if you need anything, you know how to reach me. Say the word, and I'll do what I can. All right? All right, love you, bro.
보고 싶다 이렇게 말하니까 더 보고 싶다 너의 사진을 보고 있어도 보고 싶다 너무 약속한 시간 나는 우리가 밉다 다 이제 얼굴 한번 보는 것조차 힘들어진 우리가
저긴 온통 겨울뿐이야 8월에도 겨울이 와 마음은 시간에 달려가네 홀로 남은 설국 열차 네 손잡고 지구 반대편까지 가 겨울을 끝내봐 그리움들이 얼마나 눈치를 내려야 그 봄날이 올까
벌공을 떠드는 작은 먼지처럼 작은 먼지처럼 날리는 눈이 나라면 조금 더 빨리 내게 닿을 수 있을 텐데 난 꽃이 떨어져요 또 조금씩 멀어져요 보고 싶다 보고 싶다 보고 싶다 보고 싶다 얼마나 기다려야 또 몇 밤을 더 세워야 널 보게 될까 날 보게 될까 만나게 될까 만나게 될까 숨겨올 끝을 지나 다시 봄날이 올 때까지 꼭 피울 때까지 그곳에 좀 더 머물러서
네가 변한 건지 아니면 내가 변한 건지 이 순간 흐르는 시간조차 미워 우리가 변한 거지 뭐 모두가 그런 거지 뭐 그래 늙다 네가 넌 떠났지만 단 하루도 널 잊은 적이 없었지 나 솔직히 보고 싶은데 이만 너를 지울게 그게 널 원망하기보단 덜 아프니까
이날 풀어내본다 연기처럼 하얀 연기처럼 말로는 지운다 해도 사실 난 아직 날 보내지 못하는데 난 꽃이 떨어져요 또 조금씩 멀어져요 보고 싶다 보고 싶다 보고 싶다 보고 싶다 얼마나 기다려라 또 몇 밤을 더 세워야 널 보게 될까 널 보게 될까 만나게 될까 만나게 될까 You know it all You're my best friend 아침은 다시 올 거야 어떤 어둠도 어떤 계절도 영원할 순 없을 건지 비나 봐요 이 겨울도 끝이 나요 보고 싶다 보고 싶다 보고 싶다 보고 싶다 조금만 기다리면 며칠 밤만 더 세우면 만나러 갈게 만나러 갈게 데리러 갈게 데리러 갈게 추운 겨울 끝을 지나 다시 봄날이 올 때까지 꼭 피울 때까지 그곳에 좀 더 머물러줘 머물러줘
Roscoe, thank you for that lovely video that you sent. I don't need 10 pizzas, but thank you for the offer. Can we change it to 10 wives? Send 10 wives. Then I'll accept the offer. But thank you. Thank you for a lovely, lovely video. Very good gesture on your part. Lovely. 10 wives. You won't be able to handle 10 wives. Yeah. Or afford 10 wives. thank you all for being with me. I know I disappeared during Muddy's cancer treatment, but this time around, I will be here with you throughout the journey of post Muddy, and you'll be able to see every part of it. And who knows? Maybe I'll be back later or tomorrow in the next couple of days when I'm ready. We will start Ginny's Kitchen. And wait, isn't J-Hope's album coming out? When is that happening? Isn't that? Yeah. So tomorrow? Friday, Thursday. Okay. Okay. So tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow at the very latest. But thank you. Thank you truly from the bottom of my heart. For those of you who donated for her treatment, those of you who asked or messaged, anybody who messages me, don't think I don't read them, because I read every message. I don't reply much, but definitely I read them, and most likely I read them twice. Either on these videos or on Discord, Twitter, Kakao. I read every message that is directed to me, even all the DMs. So he leaves you unread. Typical male. Yes. But just know that I read it. And if I read it, it's going to affect me. You just don't have the feedback on how it affects me. But yes, thank you all for having an interest. Thank you all for being sad and missing her like I do. And this is how another step in our group of people. Another step in seeing who truly I am without the mask or filters. Thank you. I will see you shortly. I love you all very, very, very much.